welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming back if you're returning, and if you're brand spanking new, hey, welcome. There are a couple episodes for you to catch up on. This is Car Chronicles episode 3. Ooh, girl, look at you. And in case you haven't noticed, look at you, all up in my face. I'm trying with my mount. It is the same Five Below mount. I didn't get a new one. I'm not going to give up on it because, I mean, it works. It's functional. I just had to keep playing with it. And really and truly, I'm the one kind of doing it a disservice because I have my pop socket on my phone. I'm not taking my pop socket off. So I have to work with it however I can. So pray for me that we make it to the end of this video. But yes, as mentioned, it is the consistency for me. And if you watch Car Chronicles number 2, I spoke about that trend that was going around TikTok. Just give yourself 6 months. And guess what? Last week, I did it. I did my little TikTok.
I dare you to work on yourself for 6 months.
And you know what? Just in an effort to do better, like I've been saying, do better. So I did the math. 6 months is actually June. It's going to be June. And also, it's like 26 weeks. So my plan for the 6 months is just every week, I'm going to do one thing. One little thing. Just to, you know, move forward. Because baby steps still move you forward. You know? And a little by little, a little becomes a lot. If you can't tell, I am very big on quotes. The more you participate in these things, the more you absorb, you know? So, that's my plan. Anyway. So, yeah, I'm giving myself the 6 months. So, my first step last week was actually, what did I do last week? Oh, at work I decided I'm no longer going to take the elevator, but I would take the stairs. So, that was step 1 last week. This week, step 2, because you know that's the plan. Every week you add something else. This week, step 2 is actually to just drink more water. Something so simple like the stairs or the water, people just don't realize that, you know, if you keep doing these things consistently, you really are gonna feel better and just do better. You understand? So yeah, that's that. But pray for me. Come back next week so you can see what step 3 is. And how about you? You know, you give yourself 6 months also. Baby steps, like I said. Little by little, a little becomes a lot. Ooh, light. But yes, as you can tell by the title of this lovely message, I want to touch on the word single. Now, I want to know personally, what does the word single mean to you? Because I've become very confused. To me, single, yes, it means individual. It means, you know, you ain't got nobody. But what I'm realizing, especially in my situation or my story or my dealings, is that single is associated somehow with like pity. Like people hear you're a single mom and they automatically just feel sorry for you. Now, I said this at the very, very, very beginning. Yes, I am a single mom, but that's not what I'm trying to lead with. I am not leading with that at all. Hi, my name's Onada. I'm a single mom. No. And why I mentioned it, why it's on my mind, is because I really am noticing when I'm talking to people that this whole notion of being single with all these kids, people are, I don't know if it's genuinely concerned or whatever, but they got a lot to say. They might not say it directly to you, but they got a lot to say. But I want to remind people right now that I am not on anybody's subway begging. I am not, you know, selling my soul to the devil to I'm actually doing all right, and I'm proud of myself. Like, when did it become a bad thing to be single? And I'm gonna give you an example of what I'm talking about. I had this friend. I mean, friend is a very strong word, but a person that I would, talk to, and we were good with each other. Now, a little backstory about her: she had a wonderful life. She had a husband, children, the house, maybe even a white picket fence. Who knows? To complete the package. And in society has made it where that is like the chronological order of how things should go. Ideally, So I remember she had said to me one time, we were talking, she's like, Anata, my husband has this really great guy. I mean, I would introduce you, but the kids. What you mean, the kids? I mean, I did not address it. I didn't address it. I just left it. But I kind of walked away, like, from that conversation, like, So clearly she's one of those people that kind of feels sorry for you, like feels sorry for me. Now, this is a wonderful girl. No, she probably definitely didn't mean any malice, but people don't realize that when they're talking and when they're, projecting certain things, that it's just glaring. Like, whenever we don't, like, to be honest, we don't even talk anymore. Only because every conversation, it was always like, oh my God, Anata, oh my God, you're going through this and that. Nobody wants to continuously rehash all of their woes. Like, who does that? Who actually wants that? Nobody. Well, not me, clearly. So, since I'm big on energy, I choose to not deal with that. And respectfully, I don't want to continue to have the same conversation over and over. And if we could just go back to the whole, I would introduce you, but the kids. I mean, am I wrong for feeling some type of way about that statement? Tell me the truth. Because first of all, what are you trying to say? If we could pick it apart just a little bit, what are you trying to say when you're saying that? Are you trying to say that, like, okay, first of all, you so-called consider me, right? And you have this wonderful person that I should meet. He's great. But do you really consider me if you're talking, like, but the kids? Like, did you hear yourself when you were saying the sentence? What about this guy? What are you even saying about this guy? You're saying he's so great. So what? He would have a problem with my kids is what you're saying? So is he that great? But let's go to the very, very beginning. Did I tell you that I'm trying to meet anybody? But you see, this is what I'm saying. Single automatically means something like negative to people. Even guys, like men, they see you as this single mom and they automatically, they want to save you. Like, oh my God, this helpless woman. Let me take her back to my village with her million children and I will make her my queen. Yeah, it sounds funny because it is funny. Nobody's looking for a savior. I don't know. Me personally, I associate single with just strength. It's not easy to be single, but it takes a lot of strength. It takes a whole lot of strength. I'm not gonna just settle for whatever because I don't want to be single. I'm not gonna lead with I'm a single mom just for anybody's sob stories. Like, I legit just want to talk about this word single and why all of a sudden it just means something so bad, something so dirty. Like, oh my God, you're single with 5 children? Oh. Whatever. And that's exactly how I feel. So if you see, maybe we don't really talk. Maybe it's the tone of the conversation. Because I will be completely honest with you, I don't want to talk to people that just always want to be talking about these kind of things. I don't want anybody feeling sorry for me just because I'm single. Are you kidding me? Anyway, thanks for coming, guys. Don't forget to check out the other videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace. And yeah, in case you didn't notice, we made it to the end of the video with no mishaps. So, go high five below. I see you.